comes to, this level, you'll see that most of the time it's all about just, basically getting that that one to like care about you and finding the connection and finding the bond and seeing y'all come in agreement and make sure you have no like fetishes or any kind of weird diseases or anything where they're like they're looking too high, too low, their own body and face, like little stuff like that where they don't know love, they're not even a good person, or they're good but they're a whole, like little things like that where like they just use each other's channel and line and have a conversation on one where it's like, hey girl, like you hang with me for a while until you find that dude, if we're not for each other, but you can always use my line as a way to get whatever you're gonna get. So put your best foot forward first, right? And if I choose you, I'll let you know. If I don't, I don't. I mean, it's kind of take it as that, like, cause you'll know if I'm choosing you. So, um, but you can always use my line, in the spirit world where they, basically going, hey, you'll find whatever you're gonna find, but you gotta put your best foot forward first. Don't put that crazy stuff there. Don't put that weird stuff. Nothing. I mean, like, just be honest with your intentions. If you're, and better ones will find you because you're aiming too low and you don't know your worth. You know. So you can always use my line. You can always have a conversation. You can always be friends, right? Before and after, or never again we see each other again. You know what I mean? um, where you're see it like that, where we just use each other's line and help each other out to make sure those people that need help can get help. I mean, it's a little driven right now, but in the community it goes, you could just use the line, right? Just like any other person that's famous, you're going like, hey, I need to use your line because I'm looking for a girlfriend, or she looking for a boyfriend, right? And we're just friends, so hold each other down until we find that person I really click with like that. I mean, we're just like we're cool. I mean, and we kind of go from there. We're like, it's not gonna work out with us, but we're friends. We're not like on some like, oh, I'm mad at you, you mad at me, or oh, we in emotional binding. I'm a bad bitch, so I gotta stay with you, like whatever it is, right? I love you, but I don't say it, type of thing. You know what I mean? Um, I love you already, but yeah. So it just comes to this like, it comes to this thing where you see that, right, where everybody has that mindset with them where they know, if they ever needed somebody to like help them out and heal after a divorce or something like that because they're stuck on that person, then we come in and it is borrowed or somebody that's going to stay with you for what I mean, a lifetime or a while, you know what I mean, if it's not borrowed, and you kind of go from there where you know, you heal them. I mean, help them out, and you promote them at the same time until they find the next one. Kind of like the How to Be Single movie, like with Tom, where it's like, hey, it's this one guy, and she's going through him and everything else. He's like, he's a dolphin trainer and all this other stuff. And the next guy, where she's like showing pictures too, like, and he's like, nah, I was really just trying to get the doggy bag, like whatever energy Tom gave you, I'm trying to get that really. It's like, okay, never mind, all right, right? And then she found this one guy, and she had a gift for him where she's like, I'm trying now, I'm really trying with this one, right? And she like opened up her chest and like her boobs is like out, right? And he's like, what, titties, like like breasts, like yes, and you're like, all right, cool, let's start there, right? And then like then he's basically have no illness, but he has something against me because they do that check, which is like that kind of like that laugh level, like why would you hate him? Like he's the one that got us together, right? He's the one that gave you the soap, if anything, right? He's the one that was helping you to find each other. I mean, why would you be mad at that? He wasn't trying to take me away from you. He was trying to bring us together. Why would you mad at Dante or anybody else that are like Jesus is? Anybody else that are spiritual lifters? Everybody else is here for God first, and other people second. I mean,